Yeah. We knew that Scott wasn't going to be starting. And that's the glaring omission at the moment. I'll be honest. I'm glad. I don't think he did himself any justice last week. You know what I think of Scott already, but look, he's out. I'm delighted. I'm delighted with the team. Shaw, I'm still not sure why Shaw is in the team ahead of Malacia. But look, maybe he'll just play himself out, I suppose. But yeah, I'm not upset with the team talk. To be honest, I'm not upset with the team.
Sorry, folks, if you didn't hear my introduction, you just saw Mr. B sat there. It's because my mic it wasn't on, but you know what? So what? It's not a big deal, is it? But welcome to the Man United agenda. Brentford, Man United, blah blah blah. Mr. B's just gone through his team and everything else. Yeah, yes, we've got Fred in there. However, I remember though bath time saying that actually Fred was more of a problem than Scott McTominay. So you're like, yeah, all right, okay. Now the interesting thing is, I'm looking at this as a 4-3-3. I don't know about yourself.
Yeah, definitely. Two deep, and one and obviously one just ahead. But yeah, I'll take the I'm glad it's lined up as a 4-3-3.
So yeah, interesting. I agree with you, Luke Shaw. Why he's starting, I don't think he deserves to start. If I'm honest with you, I think Tyrone Malacia should be given a shot. But it's also becoming quite evident that for whatever reason, Ten Hag is not really wanting to show any faith in starting any of the Garner or Garnacho.
Well, Garnacho, I kind of expected. I mean, the Garner situation, I hope he doesn't go on loan because I think he's a player that can be used at the club and will gradually, work himself into the team.
Well, let's go through the comments, Mr. BC. We've got with us today at this moment in time. We've got FC United forever. Oh, I just need something on the way. There we go. Ian, Mr. B and Tor. Yes, big up to you, FC United forever. Thanks for joining us. We've got UK Strains. Let's go Greens. Matthew Bassett. Who else? UK Strains, Matthew.
Keep it humble.
That's it. That's all we got for the moment, Mr. B. But I'm sure we'll get some more people in as we go along and as the stream gets in. It's still a little bit early yet. But yeah, what do you make of Brentford's setup then, Mr. B?
4-3-3 again. My danger man, my guy to watch. De Silva on the left. Look, we know what they're gonna. It's gonna be interesting to see how they set up without Eriksen.
Yeah.
Who they play and who is their thing. Look, we beat them twice last season and we weren't at our best. I did say 2-2. I would like to think that we could beat them. I do expect us to score today. So I've changed. I'm expecting a win talk.
Well, I definitely want. We need to win because, like we've said, and quite obviously, we don't want to be going into that Liverpool game on the back of 2 defeats. But FC United forever. She says Talk was munching the donuts. He's in builder mode. You know what? I wish I did have some donuts. You know what? I ain't got none. But if I do have donuts, let me tell you right now. I asked this question last week. It's got to be custard over jam. Mr. B is like, nah, I mean none of that.
I'm like Emma. I'm like Emma K. No jam.
No jam, just
no custard.
Oh, okay then. Nah, custards, man. That's where it's at, you know. Yeah. 1 second.
Sure, I've gone to the room.
Right, so let me just get back to the teams. We'll get back to the old teams. So yeah, Ivan Toney and Bueno. Do you think they're the two proper threats against us?
No, I think it's going to be De Silva. That he's the one that I'm really, really worried about.
All right, okay.
Yeah, he's the one that I'm worried about.
I'm just, Mr. B, let's make sure. Are we both on the same page here in terms of what we're seeing on the screens? I'm just watching some Brentford score a goal, is that right?
Yeah, but now they're talking to
Yeah.
their manager. It's just cut away.
So it's Thomas Frank. I don't know that lady's name.
Right, so I'm a couple of seconds ahead of you, but that's all right. I'll pause mine.
You might not be. What are you looking at now? I'm looking at the
Split screen.
stats. Lisandro Martinez stats. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think there's like there might be a second or two in it. That's about it. But yeah, man. I just want to let's get the win today. Make it a nice, happy weekend for us. You know what I mean? I've got to want a nice, happy weekend.
Win over performance today, I think, Tor. Win over performance this week.
Yeah, I was just going to ask you actually. What do you think we're going to see? I mean, are you preparing yourself for a similar performance to what we saw in the last game?
I'm open to everything. I was expecting something a lot different last week. My ceiling for excitement is very, very low today, so I'm not sure. I'm not expecting to see us rip them to bits. I'm expecting to see a better performance than last week, to be honest. And look, we got Ronnie playing. Let's not get it twisted. He had so much to the team. Yes, we know the situation. You know, there's probably a lot of fans out there who are, oh, he shouldn't be starting. He needs to start if we don't have cover. The Ericsson plan or experiment didn't work last week, so we play with a proper centre forward. I'm expecting Ronaldo to score today as well. Talk.
Yeah, I'd like to see him and Marcus on the score sheet, and obviously Jadon Sancho. If they all got a goal each, great stuff. You know what I mean? That'd be brilliant. I'd be buzzing with that. But more for Marcus, I think, because I think already right now, I think the pressure again so early on with all the talk of PSG, all the talk of last season. You know what I mean? I think he needs to get a really good goal to sort of give himself a bit of a perking up. You know what I mean? Because he wants to stay at the club. He's not interested in moving away. He's got a point to prove, as we all said last season. He has got a point to prove, and we've heard it from the horse's mouth. He does want to stay and prove that point. So today will be a great opportunity for him to, sort of rotate with Cristiano Ronaldo, get on the end of something, and bang, one of those Marcus Rashfords, like proper pelters.
Specials. Yeah, he needs something to get his confidence. He needs something to get his confidence back.
Yeah, got FT. Sorry, Colm in the building. We've got bath time. Bath time says Brentford are relegation fodder. We've got to just get a win and then do one back up the M6. Yeah, get the win and then just scarper back up the M6. I don't even know where the M6 goes, bro. Don't think I've ever been anywhere near it, to be honest. But I've been down the M1 a few times, and the M62, whatever it is, I don't know. Making it up now, Mr. B. M62, I've done that one a few times. But yeah,
guys in the chat, score predictions. Score predictions,
you
you guys in the chat. Sorry,
score predictions, because I'm just sat here and I feel like it's like, well, going to the last performance, we've seen the team, we know what the team is, we know who's been left out, blah blah blah, and it's like now I'm sat here like with an empty feeling in my stomach. It's weird because I'm like,
you wanted Scott to start, did you?
No, did I? No, but I don't know what to expect, Mr. B. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to expect out of this. I don't know if we're gonna get like that kind of first 10 minutes again where we kind of slowly, passy, movie, and then nothing happens. Or I don't know if we're going to get right from the off, bang, they're at it, pressing like crazy men, marking options, getting close, cutting out their options, man for man, just fighting every contending wherever the ball goes. There's players there swarming round to win it back and pump it forward as quick as we can to someone who can actually get the foot on it and go bang, let's have a shot.
Yeah, but then you talk about as quick as you can. That's not the style of play that he plays.
No, but you know, I think we've. I think that's what I want to see, though. To be honest, I want to
You
see
want to see Ollie ball?
what. No, not volleyball, but not. You know, just if there's an opportunity there, it's like we've said, Mr. B, in the last game. I've watched that back, and the amount of passes that are available to be played forward and they're not made. It's criminal. You know, you've got to see the pass and make the pass and you know create a decent opportunity for somebody to get onto before the other team have time to set. Because when you start doing all that kind of right, let's just knock it about the midfield, and they then reset and get back into position and block us out. That's it. Then you're like, oh god, how long is this going to take now if we actually even get a shot on target? Never mind score a goal. So for me, the quicker we do that, the better. You know, whilst they're out of shape, so to speak, off as deep as they want to come in terms of what the style of play they're going to play, then we've got to take advantage of that and get in behind them and bam, early left hook, bam, you know what I mean, and then followed up by a right hook, bam, and then an header. Happy days, bro.
Guys in the chat, I've just heard that we've got some bad feedback on this. Anybody else in the chat experiencing that? Could you let us know before we
hold on, Mr. B.
before the stream actually starts?
Let me just check on my other. Yeah, let us know. Some people get feedback, but it's not actually us. It's just the way they're listening to it or the system or whatever. But sometimes we do get a bit of feedback, but we will. I will investigate that when I get rid of the adverts.
There's a lot of noise, etc., from your end, Mr. B, but nothing too bad.
Oh, you were talking about the kids and that in the background. So don't worry about it, man.
I'm
not. Yeah, there's kids in the garden, but I'm not looking my window to fry like a chicken to do a watch along. So that ain't happening. Colin saying he can't everything. Matthew Bassett, it's all good here.
Yeah, man. It's all good, Mr. B. Don't worry about it. Look, Mr. B's got to have a fan on because it is exceptionally warm. It's really hot here, and I'm in the north. So, crikey, Riley only knows what it's like down in the south. You know what I'm saying? So, you've got to pull with a bit of feedback, man. It's not such a bad thing. Don't worry about it.
Get the mic volume down.
So let's have a look at what the comments. Let's have a look at what the people are saying here.
Somebody had a message in here about the matchup between Tony and Malacia. Not Malacia, Martinez.
Okay.
These are the tests that we need to see Martinez in. He's not going to pull on Maguire, although maybe he'd be better off pulling on Maguire anyway. But I'm interested to see. This is what we brought Martinez in for. You know, I want to see him shut down a player like Tony. You know, so yeah, I'm looking forward to that battle. I really am looking forward to that battle. I think Martinez has got enough about him. From what we've heard, he's got that little bit of devil in him. He doesn't look like he's going to shirk anything. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing that battle.
Yeah, I mean, he's not going to go to ground and any of that nonsense. He's just going to stick with his man and wait. Time his challenge correctly, and then just bam, hook it away from under his feet. You know what I mean? And Ivan Toney's just going to go tumbling, and Martinez is just going to get up and walk away. You know, with that kind of like, you ain't getting past me kind of attitude. So, yeah, it's going to be an interesting battle. There's no two ways about that. But
one sec, I'm coming to. I'm not going in. Literally 30 seconds. Wait, I'm coming.
Yeah, no worries. Well, let's just go through some of the score predictions in the chat here. So somebody, where was it? Let me just see if I can find it. I can find it. Where is it? Somebody. Oh, Bathsam we born says 2-2, Bill. So we've got a 2-2. Anybody else? I'm going to say. I know people have predicted a loss, haven't they? Some people have predicted a loss for the team, bro. But I'm going to say.
No, thank you.
I'm going to say 2-0. I'm just going to say 2-0 United. Paddy's saying 3-0 Brentford. Yo, big up Paddy in the building.
Paddy, come on now.
He's saying 3-0 Brentford.
Come on, Paddy. As bad as I think we are, I don't think we're going to be losing to Brentford at home. You might be right, in which case then I'll give you the high five and a slap on the back of your head for tempting fate. But no, oh, come on, Paddy. I'm not. Yeah.
So yeah, Paddy, man, 3-0's. I think somebody else said that who was on the show the other night, didn't they? Mr. Certain Motti, Mr. J Motti said 3-0. I'm sure J Motti said 3-0.
Yeah, he did. He did, J Marty. Yeah.
But I'm going to go 2-0 United, and then you know what, hope for the best in it. Because like I said, Mr. B, I don't know what to expect. I'm not going to try and prejudge it and all the rest of it, but I'm just want them now to come out now and prove to me they know what they're doing, and they've got the desire to go out there and do whatever it is Ten Hag's wanting them to do. You know what I'm saying? So simple. I've just got Gary Neville on the screen at the moment, and do you know what? For all the years I've seen this lady on the Sky Sports, I've still no idea what her name is. What's that lady called in the dress, Mr. B?
I have absolutely no idea, bro.
Yeah, I know. Oh, that's Karen Carney. She's the ex-England.
Oh right. See, I don't know their names. I know they've been on talking a lot, but I didn't know what their names were.
See, yeah, I know she's Karen Carney, but the woman for Sky, who's the presenter, what's her name? I've no idea what her name is.
I have no idea.
It's not Thingy's daughter, is it?
Who, Dalglish?
Nunes.
No, one of them's that. I think she might be that. That might be Dalglish's daughter, no?
It might be, yeah. But anyway, why is it Jamie Redknapp? Do you know what I mean? Ex-Liverpool. They always do that, don't they, Mr. B? They've always got the Liverpool folks on the Man United ones. It's just they do it on purpose, you know. But oh, by the way, have you seen that thing on Twitter, Mr. B, of that guy doing Roy Keane? He's doing an impression of Roy Keane, Jamie Carragher, Graham Souness, and Gary Neville. All in one.
No, I haven't seen it.
Oh, mate, it's so funny. I nearly wet myself laughing, bro, I swear. He's done it in like 1, 2, 3, 4. He's done it in 4 takes, different takes. And he must have, I know how he's done it. He's recorded what he said as one character, and then he would have been listened back and then timed it so that it can make it look like they're actually having a conversation. It works. It's absolutely mint. Honestly, it's absolutely mint. Go and check it out, folks. I can't remember the guy's name, but it's there on Twitter because it's got retweeted like crazy. It shows somebody's seen it. Let us know in the chat if anybody's seen it. Gavin Ward's in the building. He says it's Dalglish's daughter. Ah, right, yeah, that makes sense. That's making sense. FC United says yes, being back on Sky after failed marriage, was living in the state and working for DBS. Okay.
Who's he talking about?
I don't know. Who are you talking about? FC United forever? You talking about the Kenny Dalglish's daughter or what? Or I don't know, man.
No. What's the word? No, nothing liable. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't nothing slanderous, please. You're talking about our own Connor Moore. Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's him. Connor Moore. That's his name on that clip.
Who's Connor Moore? What are you talking about, Tom?
No, that clip I was just telling you about, right? Where it's a guy called Connor Moore who does this like.
Oh, the impressions.
Yeah, and it's so. Oh, mate, you gotta see it. It's funny. Bath Time says I'm proper nervous, boys. I can't lie. That's it, bro. We're all nervous. Like I said, for me, I don't know what to expect. I'm kind of sat here like I'm at a job interview or something, Mr. B. I'm like a bit nervous and I'm a bit kind of like apprehensive, and I'm like, I don't know what to expect here. And that's just, you know what I mean? It's crazy. We should know exactly what to expect. But you know what? Look, we'll see. We'll wait when it all kicks off and they go out on the pitch. We'll see what the crack is, and then we'll take it from there. Innit? You know what I mean? But I ain't gonna start. I'm gonna try my hardest not to vent my frustrations if I need to. Well, Stella in the building as well. Paddy Silt says, I would marry her. Paddy? Really? Big up, lads. I got the barbecue going. Beer and Ziggy with the agenda on the phone. Yes. That's it, Stella, man. That barbecue. I hope you got some nice steak on there and some vegetable.
Steak for a barbecue? Steak on a barbecue?
Bro,
If it's your own barbecue,
I'm going to a
maybe.
What?
You went to a barbecue and they were giving steak away at a barbecue.
No. If I go to a barbecue or I have one, if there ain't no steak near it, I ain't going.
Oh, you ain't coming to one of mine then, mate. I'm sorry. I don't do steak at a barbecue unless they're bringing their own.
And that. I like my chicken and my bangers and burgers and all the blahs, but I do like a nice steak. Like, we know what that really like when it's really hot barbie, man, when it just gets charred to the, you know what, and then both sides, and then you take it off and you got the, like, not like bloody, but just medium rare type. You know what I mean? That's bang on that.
Bloody what?
Colin says Mr. B steak on a barbecue is perfect. Yes. See, Colin, this is the thing, see? The North-South divide. Wow. It's not only in terms of football, because obviously we know the North absolutely dominating the world of football, right? But it's also in food. It's like, you don't do chips and gravy down south, do you, Mr. B?
Do what?
Chips and gravy.
No talk. I'm not saying they don't do it, but I ain't going to nowhere that's selling chips. Go chip shop. I don't even have gravy. Why are you anyway? Why are we talking about food when we've got a game to play?
Because we've like just it's interesting. I just want to know what because you mentioned to me that you don't have steak and a barbie. I'm like, hold on a minute.
I can't have steak and a barbie, bro. Let's not pretend.
I'll tell you what I do like though, nice corn on the cob, chili on it, and then whack that on the barbie, and that is nice, man. Yeah, I do like that, but not too charred though. You know what I'm saying? Chips and gravy in the future, Mr. B, says Gavin Ward. So, right, anybody from the north, give us a thumbs up for the chips and gravy brigade. And anyone from down south, give us the thumbs up for just chips. Can't be just having chips, man. We're getting closer to the kickoff now, folks. So, hold on to your hats, cover your ears up, because we might swear. Can't guarantee we won't. There is a disclaimer on the tight somewhere. So, what was your score prediction, Mr. B? I can't remember.
2-2.
2-2. Oh, okay. I'm going 2-0. You're going 2-2. People are going 3-0 to Brentford. Scores all over the place, mate. All over the shop. Column's gone at 4-0 Brentford, bro, man.
What?
4-0 Brentford. You got these 7 to laugh, I think. Andrew Williams in the chat. Yo, big up Andrew says, if they are both able to sit in front of the back four and dictate, it could be a good performance and a win. We will wait and see. Bill Baggio's having none of the chips and gravy, like he's saying chips and curry sauce. I'll go for that as well.
Don't people just have normal chips and gravy? I mean chips and ketchup.
I don't know. It's a bit. It's not got no. You know what I mean? Oomph to it, has it? That. Gavin Ward. Yeah, look. See this coming from Gavin Ward, Mr. B. Look, it says, "Come to Yorkshire. Cheesy chips and gravy sorts your hangover out."
God.
It'll clear you out and all that. I bet that clears you out. Never mind, sorts your hangover out.
Oh, I think Coram's been on the cider. He's gone United 11, Brentford 10.
Yo, Colin, man, have you been at the Tipex, bro?
Yeah, I think he might be.
Colin's been sniffing the Tipex, man. He's way out there tweaking. Nah, have you seen this footage? Do you see that footage of Steve McLaren holding on to Jadon Sancho in the little drill thing?
He looked like I don't know what he looked like he was doing, but at least he's hands on.
Well, yeah, she's telling me he's hands on. He's like, yeah, I don't want to make it up.
Yeah, let's leave it. Pre-watershed talk.
Yeah. Andrew Williams says, I have said 1-1 all week. The United lineup I have changed to 3-1 Brentford. Wow.
Well, so who would you have changed to have made it 1-1? Are we really? Gosh, it sounds like we're so negative in the chat at the moment, man. Come on, guys.
Oh, Mr. B with the ice pop, bro. What's going down there? You kept that quiet. I've been looking at a different screen. Oh, what? 2 of them? Man, that's outrageous. And I'm here with a tepid glass of water. That's all I've got. I've run out of Pepsi, bro. And you know what?
Beauty of having young kids in the house.
Let me tell you, I told you, my missus and my son are away. They're in Italy. I'm fending for myself. What have I eaten today? Well, what do you think of eating today, Mr. B?
Cornflakes.
Nothing.
Better you than me talk. I'm not going to go the whole of this time without eating nothing. You know, I'm like.
I know, but I've not had nothing. Honestly, I don't. Whenever they go away, I don't. I like tonight in the evening. I'll probably binge a load of crap just because they ain't here. I don't feel like I'm going to be cooking. You know what I mean? But let's have a look. So head to head, Brentford have only had 1 point from 6 top flight meetings with Manchester United since beating them twice in the 36-37 season. Bit of information for you there. United's most recent defeat in this fixture was 2-0 away in the FA Cup 5th round in February 1938. What else we got here? Some interesting facts. The Bees haven't lost their first home game in any of their 6 previous top flight campaigns, winning 5, drawing 1, and scoring at least twice each time. That's a bad omen, Mr. B.
God almighty.
They kept a clean sheet in 5 of their final 7 Premier League home matches of the 21-22 season. And as we all know, last season they played Arsenal and stung Arsenal, didn't they, big time? Yeah, man. Brentford have earned 16 points from losing positions in the Premier League since the start of last season.
This is the part. That's the part that I'm worried about.
Yeah,
that's
only
that
bested
worries
by
me.
Liverpool and Tottenham. But we're getting close to kickoff now, Mr. B, because they're coming out.
Yeah, they've just done the walk. That shirt is disgusting. I'm going to put it out there now. That new home, that new away shirt.
Bro, that's going to blind them in that sunshine.
Wow.
Jeez, and when the ISO on the camera doesn't adjust quick enough because of the sunlight, and then you get the shadow, it's just going to be like beams of green, luminous green snot. Bro, man, bad kit that. It's a shocking kit, I'll tell you. I'm surprised they've even agreed to wear it. I wouldn't. I'd have said I ain't wearing that. Sorry.
I don't understand. Oh God, you know what? I'm nervous now.
There you go. See, Mr. B, wasn't just me, was it? See?
No, I'm nervous now. Right, so the Brentford team again. Wait for it to come up on our digital screen. Obviously, Raya in goal. A favourite for all you fantasy leaguers. Mads, Royalev, Pontus Janssen, and Ben Mee. Back three. Aaron Hickey, Josta Silva, Christian Norgard, Matthias Jensen, and Rico Henry. The 5, and then they've got Brian Mwemo and Ivan Tony up front. Oh Lord. 5-3-2 talk, 3-5-2.
Yeah, that's interesting now because I've set him up as a 4-3-3. I thought that's what he might go for, but you know what? Here's what it is. Look at that kit of David De Gea's, man. That's shocking. And look at Luke Shaw. It looks like he's ready for a poo. He looks like he stood there and he's saying, "Hurry up, because I need to go. I'm bursting." It's like there's something not right with that, bro. I'd have said when he looked back at that photograph, surely he must have thought, I'm not sure about that. Anyway, we know our team. Our team's right there for everybody to see clearly. 4-3-3 in the house. Come on, Marcus Rashford more than anybody. I'm not bothered about Ronaldo, if I'm honest with you, mate. It's like, you know what I mean? Yeah, get a couple of goals, blah, blah, blah. But are we even still sure he's going to stay?
You might not.
That's what I mean. So
look, Paddy, God bless Paddy. The game hasn't even started. He's saying Luke Shaw is useless. Get him off. Paddy, the game hasn't started.
I'll tell you what, Ivan Toney looks like he's got the eye of the tiger, Mr. B.
Half time, yeah. We'll see you at half time, bruv.
Yeah, big up half time. See you in a bit, bro. So we will get underway shortly. It's now past, so why they've not kicked off yet, I don't know.
Because we're on a delay, bro.
Oh. Yeah, but it's live though.
Yeah, but our feed is on a delay.
Oh, I get you. Can't be that much of a delay though, surely.
Well,
I'm
I've got
paying
them
for this.
hugging.
I'm paying for mine, bro. Right, here we go. Get ready. Hold on to your seatbelts, folks.
Let's go get them, boys.
Yeah. Come on. What are they waiting for now? Are they going to take the knee or are they just going to kick off? We're off, folks. We're underway. Ten Hag's first away game in the league at Brentford. And here we go. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Well, this time we don't put David De Gea under pressure straight away. It just goes out for a throw-in. So that's it. Come on, United. Let's just get at it quick. Come on, that's it. Well won by Christian Eriksen. Martinez. Luke Shaw. Fred.
Bad first touch by Fred.
Fred just gives the ball away, and then Luke Shaw gives the ball away, and then Brentford. Oh, no, it's intercepted by Martinez. But Brentford take the ball back and feed it all the way back to Raya. And then they launch it forward, looking for Ivan Toney, but again Martinez is there just to get
Great touch by Rashford.
By Marcus Rashford. Oh, that's a free. No, it's not.
That's a free kick, no?
It should be, but it's not. But Cristiano Ronaldo went for a Burton, but Fred picks up the ball. But that was a great pass by Marcus Rashford. Luke Shaw. Playing narrow, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're playing narrow, Shaw and Dalot. Is that Dalot over there? That's Eriksen, sorry. So, Luke Shaw. Oh, that goes all the way back to Christian Eriksen. Eriksen with a cheeky one into the box, but going to be picked up by Fred. Back to Eriksen again. But Dalot's making up for 5, Mr. B. 3-2-5, isn't it?
He always does. It just depends on what side of the pitch they're on to see who drops in.
Anyway, throwing. It's going to be taken by Luke Shaw. I'll tell you what I do like, Mr. B, the way Christian Eriksen is just hanging back as that number 6.
Just dictating.
Yeah. Now he's getting involved as we move up the pitch. Jadon Sancho. Go on, that's it. Go on. Oh, he nearly loses that, but he's... Yeah, what? How's that a free kick?
How's that a free kick to them?
Get out of here, man.
Oh.
I think the ref's been on the tip-X. You're mad. Got 14 in the chat. Do us a favour. You've got Dave Smoke in the building who's saying 5-0 Brentford. Hey. Yo, bro, man. 5-0 Brentford, man. Do us a favour. If you haven't subscribed already, do so. And we always show you a bit of love like that. That's a bit of love for everybody in the chat. Give us a subscribe and we'll give you more fanciness in the stream.
Come and play.
If you say something funny, I'll give you some laughing emojis. We got here. Crowd of cats going crazy.
Ronaldo with a shot from 25 yards. Not really tested the goalkeeper, but we're moving the ball quicker.
Yeah, that's what I was on about, Mr. BC.
Yes, minimal touches talk, man. We keep the touches minimal. The ball's always going to be moving.
Yeah. And it's forward, a lot more forward than backward. Sandro Martinez looking mean. He might not be like a Monday giant, but he's mean. He's mean. Right, Harry Maguire now. I want to see what Harry Maguire does in this situation. So we've got Brentford players now occupying space in the box, and Harry Maguire's pointing at spaces, and I think he's asking the question now, who's got this guy? Throw-in gets taken, long throw-in. Flick down. Oh, it's pinging, it's ponging everywhere. Goes out, it's going to be a... Ben Mee. That's off Ben Mee. Is that going to be a corner or a goal kick, Mr. B?
I think it's a goal kick.
But that was a
I say that now.
throw, Mr. B, that. Yeah, it's a goal kick. Is it? No, it's not. It's another corner, man. Mr. B on the ice pop says UK Strange. Yes, man. Making me jealous because I'm sweating my derriere off. And that's French for backside, by the way. Here we go. And Bueno, corner. Wow. Somebody comes flying in. Who was that? Henry. Rico Henry comes flying in, just bams it right over the bar. 5 minutes in. What do you make of the start, Mr. B, that Man United have made?
Not bad, not bad. At least we're trying to move the ball a lot quicker than we did in the last game.
Yeah. Yo, Funksy40 in the chat says, I'm a Newcastle fan, just here to see if Man United can do a comeback. Big up to you, welcome to the chat, bro. Have a bit of love, have some of that. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the like button if you are new to the channel. We do appreciate it. Keeps the channel going and, you know, helps the algorithms and all that. So, throwing. So that's going to be taken by Luke Shaw. What was the score today then for Newcastle, by the way, Funksy? Or Funske?
0-0. 0-0.
Oh, was it 0-0 against Brighton?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
They had a better result than we did then. You know what I mean? Jadon Sancho. Fred. Go on, Fred. Go on, don't hold on to it. Bruno. Christian Eriksen. Fred. Good one-touch football there, Mr. B. Christian Eriksen now moves forward and it switches play a little bit viciously. And Luke Shaw struggles, and that's going to be a free kick. That's going to be a free kick. It's not going to be a card, is it? It looked a bit... I don't know, from a certain angle, the referee might have seen that in a different way, but fortunately for Luke Shaw, it's not a card. You have a look at that, Mr. B, the way he's just... nothing in it.
Yeah, no card. Nothing in it.
No, nothing in it. Brian Hope in the building says 4-0 Brentford. I think we're getting a lot of Brentford fans over this neck of the woods. Yo, just do us a favour and hit the like and the subscribe. Stay around because it will be entertaining and fun. Brentford now, little flick on there. Looking for Bueno from Ivan Toney, but nothing comes of it. Oh, what? We're giving 3 kicks away left, right and centre. This time it's Cristiano Ronaldo, the guilty party. So 3 kicks to Brentford, not in a dangerous area, but even so, it just gives the ball possession to them. Andrew Williams says Nick Pope going to be a great signing for Newcastle. All right, okay. Is he already there at Newcastle, isn't he? Nick Pope?
Yep, kept a clean sheet today as well. Got me my 7 points in my fantasy league.
Oh, what? I need to check my man after the game because I couldn't check early on it, wouldn't work. But anyway, here's a free kick taken short. Cheeky. Oh, that was a waste. Thomas Frank will not be impressed with that. Damsgaard, his name is Norgard.
That's Norgard. Okay, Damsgaard's the one that they bought, right?
Yeah. Norgard just tried to do a cheeky one over to get in behind, but it just went totally out of play. And then now United play it out short from the back with David De Gea, and then we get closed down and we lose. Harry Maguire just gets pressed and it just pings off and goes out for a throw-in. Oh my days! Come on. So they're not. Yeah, Brentford, they're putting numbers up, but they're not quite as aggressive in their man marking as Brighton was. But here they come, Brentford. Oh, it's an easy. Oh no! Are you joking? What was that? David De Gea, you just didn't go for your hands. You are kidding me. Oh, Mr. B, I swear to God. I swear. I want to swear, but I can't. Oh no, better not, because it'll just go off. I'll go off on one man. What was that?
It doesn't stop, does it? It just doesn't stop.
Honestly, this is why. You know what, Mr. B? Now I know why I had that nervous feeling, bro. I'm telling you right now. One nil Brentford. I better do the goal thing, don't I? Just to make people happy. There you go. There's your goals. But I am not happy, Mr. B, about that. What is that? I'm sorry, I'm just going to have to get my mini fan because I'm not as you like.
Oh my God, talk.
Did you say Josh De Silva as well? To watch out for?
I said, what did I say to you?
Bro, man. Can't, but I don't get it. But here we go, Man United, Jadon Sancho lays it off, Bruno Fernandes skies it. But I wouldn't have put money on that, Mr. B. Mr. Bruno skying it, would you? You know what I mean? Like, I've seen that somewhere before, haven't we? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, the fan's coming on. So not only has Mr. B got a fan on, so have I. You can't hear it, can you, Mr. B?
No, don't worry about it, mate. My stream's gone.
What?
My stream's gone.
Okay, mine's all right.
I'll get it back up on
Let me know, folks, if you can hear that fan in the background on my mic. Hopefully not. It's behind the mic.
Shit.
I do need to add a little bit of cool air to the machine because it's mega hot, man. Mega hot. And it bounces off again. Jadon Sancho's trying his best there. Jadon Sancho's really giving it a good try. Another ball lumps into the box. It's going to be picked up by Marcus Rashford. Come on, Marcus. Use your head, son. Use your head. Go on. Go on, look for somebody. Look. Move it. Played out. Luke Shaw. Marcus Rashford. Martinez. Harry Maguire. Everything just seems to have slowed down a bit. Diogo Dalot. So again, yeah, he's playing really narrow, Dalot. Martinez goes all the way back. To be careful. Watch out, because David De Gea might just go through his foot or something. Long ball. I mean, what was that, Mr. B, man? I'm absolutely, I can't believe it. Oh, that's to be a free kick. No, Marcus, man. Marcus gives away the free kick there. Just bundles him over. But that was shocking, Mr. B. Look at that. I thought for a second, I seen it come out from his hands, and I thought it was going wide and past the netting. But when I seen it stop, I was like,
it just.
Don't be kidding me. Oh my days. Anyway, we keep going. Let's just keep trying. That's poor. What? Look, Mr. B. What was that? We can't even play it out. We can't.
See, nerves have kicked in now.
Oh my God.
All the nerves have kicked in now.
We can't even clip. We was in a position in our own half there with nobody around us, and we just lumped it, and it goes out for a throw into them. And now Brentford are going to be full of confidence. They're going to start really putting it on us. Oh, Fred got sold a treat there. He got sold a treat, Fred. And there it goes across the... No, it's intercepted by Martinez. Now Bruno Fernandes. Bruno finds only a Brentford player. And here come Brentford. Right in front of goal. He's going to take a shot. No, he did, but he got blocked. Cleared by Harry Maguire. And Brentford again pick up the second ball. We're crap at second balls, Mr. B. We are.
You think we're really good at the first ones, yeah?
And Brentford in the box. Oh my God. That went right across the... Oh, honestly. Oh my days. Let me just see what the chat is saying, Mr. B. What's the chat saying? Let's have a check you out. Oh, they're all in now, Mr. B. They're all going to be in now, innit?
Of course they will be.
Football United TV, be up, Matt. He says, bees are stinging the Devils. Yep. David Hare Horror Show, says Andrew Williams. Bill Baggio Martinez looks strong against Ivan Toney. Sounds like the seashore talk. What? My fan, you mean? If I put it a little bit further behind the thing, shouldn't be able to hear it. Blue Moon Ian says, Ronnie has twice gone down like a bag of spanners. UK Strains, Bruno skied one last week as well. He's not good. Yeah, bro, I've said he's, you know what, he's fast becoming not good enough for his team. Simple as that. You boys are a minute behind, says Bill Baggio. Yeah, so no spoilers, Bill. You get me? What else? Colin, this is pathetic. Oh, yeah, hold on. Harry Maguire gets a yellow card. What was that for? I missed that, Mr. B. What's going on?
I can't. I'm trying to get it back up on my screen.
Oh, okay.
I've got that circle of joy.
Harry Maguire plays it to Ericsson, who naffs it, and then oh my days! What was that, Mr. B? It's getting worse, bro, by the minute. It's getting worse. And Harry Maguire, yeah, it's a card. He starts pointing at the ball, but no way, you ain't gonna get. Bottled jobs in the first 10 minutes, says UK Strange. Maguire is a donkey. Jason's in the building. Yo, big up Jason, have some love. He says, honest question, with a full squad rebuild required, who do you actually keep? You know what, that is a very good question, actually. I ain't wrong, lads, am I? Says Paddy. Well, he's retracted it, sorry, mate. I've read it already. Here we go, free kick. Jadon Sancho is now the guy to park himself on the floor.
We did say it was going to get worse before it gets better, but the realization is
Go on, Mr. B.
just the realization that we're going to be poor for a long time.
I know. And you know what? I have to keep reminding myself, Mr. B, what I said before the start of the season. As long as Ten Hag keeps us up, right? That's all I'm bothered about for this season, to be fair. But I want to see good
Football.
You know, decent football. Oh, let me give it away. It's going to be 2-0. And it is 2-0. Oh, my. I'll tell you what, Mr. B, what is going on here? I don't believe what I'm seeing, man. Oh. Oh, my. Mr. B. You know what?
They're going to kill us. They're going to kill us, talk. This team is going to fucking kill us, bro.
Mr. B, I think they already have, bro. I feel like I'm in a twilight zone, bro, with what I'm seeing. David De Gea played it straight to. He put Christian Eriksen under the most diabolical pressure.
He's going to be changed. That's twice. It's 2 games he's done it.
He can't play out.
Oh God!
That's not Christian Eriksen's fault. That was down to David De Gea. He shouldn't have played. He should have just launched it. He should have just launched it in high in the sky. You know what I'm saying? Oh my days! 2-0 down in 17 minutes.
To Brentford. Remember I said to you, talk about having 0 points after 5 games?
Yeah.
We've got Liverpool next.
Marcus Rashford, don't even say it, Mr. B. I don't even think I want to do that watch along, if I'm honest with you. I don't, because if this stays as it is, and here they go again, but is the ball out? It is, fortunately for us, and Bueno can't keep the ball in, and it goes out of play. Otherwise, we would have been in serious lumber there. Again, it would have been 3-0. But Mr. B, I tell you what, if we come out of this game with what I'm fearing, I don't think I'm going to do the watch along for the Liverpool game. I'm telling you that right now, because there's no way it will be an. I can't take no more of that banter from them. Sorry, folks. Mr. B, man, I swear like you won't believe I do. Because I'm not being me right now. I'm not being myself. I'm not. Because if I was being myself right now, things would be getting broken, bro. I swear to God. This is an absolute nonsense. It's a nonsense. Wide from Ronaldo. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. One of the neighbours has called the police because they know what the score is, and they're expecting to hear clattering and banging from my house. Get away, Mr. B. I'm telling you, bro. That's what I'm like, mate. I've been known to be out in the garden throwing things about, mate. I'm telling you. And let me tell you this: when Man United are on, my missus, any excuse to get out of the house, she won't stay around because I go off. She says I take it too seriously, but she obviously doesn't understand, does she? But I swear, man, this team is going to kill me, Mr. B. I swear.
So I was hoping that it wouldn't be this, but
2 mistakes from the goalkeeper. And now we've got Brentford fans slinging us there. I think somebody's singing something about Eric Ten Hag. I think they're probably singing Eric 10 months or something, or Eric 10 hours. I don't know. The Brentford fans. And I think, do you know what? They're quite within their rights. They're in their own stadium. They're absolutely tatering us. We're crap. So you know what? They deserve to be able to flap their gums because we'd be doing the same if it was the other way around, Mr. B.
yeah.
Luke Shaw, what can he do? Sticks one in, but it doesn't really find anybody. Sancho, Dalot, no, can't beat the man. Which is a good idea though from Jadon Sancho, but Dalot couldn't get it over the runner that had followed him. So here we go again. Jadon Sancho, go on. Plays it short to Dalot. Bruno. Martinez. Not sure what to do with it, so he puts it back to Harry Maguire. He sort of has to scan and goes to Jadon Sancho. Back to Martinez. Fred. Luke Shaw. Back to Fred. It's sideways, backwards, sideways. Luke Shaw. Marcus Rashford make a move. Marcus Rashford is not moving anywhere. He's not making any kind of attempt. There's the lack of movement there. Now we get a bit of movement, the ball goes over, but it's poor, shocking delivery. Marcus Rashford's fighting for it, but it goes out. It's going to be a goal kick. Shocking delivery. I don't know even who made the pass, Mr. B, but it was rubbish. Miss Melina's in the building. She's come to have a dig. Yo, Miss Mel. I seen you on the watch along earlier with Chris. Arsenal beat Leicester. Was it 2-0? Was it
4-2?
4-2. Crikey. Yeah. So Arsenal have had a cracking start to their season. And remember what we was talking about Melina the other day, right? You remember what I said? Don't you? I know you will, because you always do. But here they go again, Brentford. No. Bit of love anyway for Melina there. Bit of love as well, like that. Yo, that's from Miss Melina. My little sister in the building. Here we go, Marcus Rashford. Marcus. Oh. He advertised what he was going to do there, Mr. B. It took far too long to set himself to take the shot, and it was quite.
Ray needs to move quicker.
Dalot with a poor attempt at goal. Olakunle's in the building. He says, "Hey, Mr. B, this could get worse."
Oh yes.
Jackie's in the building as well. Jackie says UK Strangers under 23s got beat by Palace last night. So
5-1.
The reserves are any better. You know what, man? I don't even know what to say, Mr. B, I swear.
You know what? Like this team is gonna kill us. This team is going to kill us. There's nothing happening.
Mr. B, it's just poor. With the drinks break now. Here comes Thomas Frank with his tactics board. He's like, right, lads, you've got 2, but now if we just go and do this to them,
we'll get 7.
If we do what Brighton did, Right, mark out the options. They're going to be stuffed. We'll get 4 or 5. Fill your boots. That's what he's doing. Yes, folks. Sorry if you can hear a slight bit of noise from both of us. It's just because we've got fans on because it's exceptionally hot. And yeah, you know what I mean. It's just I'm sure everybody else has got a fan on, so you know what? You're probably not going to hear it that much anyway. As long as you can hear our golden tones. Go on. Who says that, Mr. B? I've asked you this before.
Yeah, and I didn't know then, and it completely left my head, mate. I tell you.
Yeah. Come on, say them golden tones. Oh, I swear, Mr. B, you know what? I've got to keep myself. I've got to try and make myself smile a bit here because I think I'm on the edge of a nervous breakdown, bro. I do. I think I am. I think I'm. All right. If you get reports of a crazy Mancunian wandering the streets in dusty socks like late, about 8 o'clock tonight, you know it's going to be me. I tell you, because this team's going to do me in. They're gonna do Ten Hag in, mate. They're gonna try and throw him under the bus, aren't they? Thinking that they're just gonna keep going through manager after manager, getting away with blue murder, and just keep getting the money and taking the money. I tell you, Mr. B, man, this is worse than we actually want to admit to ourselves, bro.
It is. Talk, you're right. As I said, we have a level that we believe and we hope that they wouldn't fall below. Rob, they're going to fall below it.
It's looking that way, my friend. Most definitely. David De Gea lumps it. Brentford win it. Win the second ball. They're going to win the third ball. And they're going to then go and counter-attack us. If he finds Ivan Toney, which he can't, fortunately, Harry Maguire just lumps it into the middle of nowhere. This Mr. B, there is no...
So, it's...
There's no control, there's no...
Do you know what makes it worse, Talk? You see, pre-season, they were playing exactly... This is the problem with this team. They can't play under pressure.
No.
When there was no fans, we were fantastic, coming back from every game. Now, a little bit of pressure. Look, they folded like a pack of cards.
You're telling me, bro. Here they come again, Brentford, right-hand side. Oh, that'll be a free kick just outside the area, right-hand side, by Bruno Fernandes. Bruno, man. What are you adding to this team at the moment? What are you adding to this team at the moment? Apart from wide shots, loose passes, throwing your arms about, and fouling. That ain't no good to this club, bro. It ain't no good. We need better than that. So, you know what I mean? Again, why do we keep saying the same things every week about the same players, Mr. B?
Yeah, it doesn't change, does it?
No, it doesn't change. I know, right, fair enough, we can't have a go at Scott McTominay today because he ain't playing, but I don't know. I think I need to have a serious word with myself, Mr. B,
about what Talk? What we're gonna have our words about, Talk?
I don't know. I don't know. I just need to get it into my head that
we're shit.
Yeah, we've had our time, and as it stands for the moment, for the next few seasons, depending on how long Eric Ten Hag has, it's going to take at least like 2 or 3 windows before we're anywhere near.
No, but it's windows being back, Talk. It's all well and good windows coming in and passing, but if these windows come and he doesn't get back, then yeah, it's going to be that. It's going to be that.
That's it, bro. That's the thing, innit? That's the other part of it. Is the ownership of the club side of things. You know, we're in absolute turmoil, and all right, I know, I get it. Do you know what? It's not good for any team to be under the cloud of such a poorly run club. But you do expect a little bit better than what we're seeing, folks. There's no two ways about it. Football United says Olakunle 7 and replace him with whom in 3 weeks. All right, they're having a private conversation. UK Strange, it all starts with the leader on the pitch, Harry Maguire. Olakunle's mentioned Poch. What? Nah, don't even think about that. Jackie says, I had such hope when McMystery was on the bench. It's a bit dented now, but fingers crossed the team have time. Well, blind faith, Jackie, I like it. I like blind faith, because I'll tell you something now, we ain't winning this game. Not a chance. Unless the only hope we've got is if he Actually, where's the bench, Mr. B? Let me look at the bench. Where's the bench? Let me see. So on the bench, we've got Malacia, Varane, Heaton.
We need Jesus of Nazareth. Is who we need on our bench to help us, bruv.
Yeah, Alanga, McTominay, Garnacho. Right, okay. Out of those substitutes, I would be bringing on Malacia for sure. I bring on Garnacho for Rashford. Van der Beek for Fred. Oh, they've... What? They scored again, 3-0. Oh my God, Mr. B, I don't believe it. Are you for... Look at Eric Ten Hag. What's going on in his head? He must be thinking, I'm in serious trouble here. Do you know what, Eric? Let me say this to you. Eric, if you can hear me, bro.
Quick.
After this game...
Just walk.
Walk.
Just walk.
Get out of there, man, because they're going to ruin you.
Don't embarrass yourself with this shit.
Oh, honestly, this is... Honestly. I'm 3-0. Who said 3-0?
Do you know who said 3-0? Motti.
Jay Motti said 3-0. Somebody else in the chat was saying 3-0.
Colin went 4-0.
Minutes, Mr. B. Oh my God! Look at Harry Maguire. What, Harry? I don't know if it was his fault or what. I don't know. I've not seen the replay, but look, Lisandro Martinez looks disappointed.
3-0. We're losing.
Scott McTominay's got his head down behind Ten Hag. Look at this. Well, I don't know, Mr. B. We've got somebody on the pitch now, have we? We've got somebody on the pitch trying to get to David De Gea to say, "What are you doing?" Cristiano Ronaldo showing dissent, slamming his hands down. And do you know what? We asked, and we all sort of mourning as to why Cristiano Ronaldo wants to leave. Oh,
he sees this every day, bro. Every bloody day he sees this shit in training.
I know, bro. It's poor, man. It's absolutely poor. Actually, Matt, if you're still in the chat, bro, that stream we did the other day when we was talking about United and blah, blah, United across the globe, go and check it out, folks, on Football United TV. United across the globe, great channel and a great show. There was a guy on there, Rick Sanchez, right, who started talking about if we don't win this game and that game, and then we go into these big games and we lose them. It's not out of the realms of possibility. We could be flirting with the relegation places. Honestly, that's how bad it is.
And you know the thing is, you said that and we laughed.
Yeah, I know.
Right? You said, "Oh, we want to avoid." I said to people already, if we get 6, it's going to be a good season. There's too much. I didn't think it was that bad. I'll be honest. I didn't think the trash that we had in our team was that bad, but we've got problems. We've got real problems.
We have, bro. We seriously got major problems. And when Ralph, remember the quote from Ralph, open heart surgery is needed. We've not even had, we've been for a consultation, that's all. The knife hasn't even cut the skin yet. Do you know what I'm saying? We're windows and windows away. Christian Eriksen tries to think it, gets a handball, he's looking for a handball, the ref says no. Harry Maguire. Fred. See, again, this is what I was talking about. Again, Mr. B, I say it every time. We're too dilly-dally with the ball, and it gives... Look at Brentford, they're setting their shape. They're saying, come on and get it through us. You're taking far too long. You ain't going to get it through us. And because of our poor defence, or slash, whatever you want to call it, rest defence, they're happy to just break and score goal after goal after goal. And there's a cross. Back stick. Dalot. He dawdles. Plays it into Sancho. Back to Sancho when he could have crossed it. Sancho's in a box. Fred. No. He has to go back to Dalot. Dalot first time. Cross. Turn. Sancho, no. Easily tackled and easily read by Brentford. Signposted and easily dealt with. And now they're on the break. With Ivan Toney. He's going to play in. It's going to be 4-0, Mr. B. It's going to be 4-0 and it is. Fuck off.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I am fucking done.
Fuck
I don't give a shit. This team has killed me.
Fuck this shit! I'm fucking fuck this shit! I'm not holding my fucking self back to be no more. Fuck it! Fuck the fucking shit!
Is it full?
It's full.
Fucking no way. No fucking way. It's happening. I'm not having it. I'm not having it.
This one mad feedback. I think you've broken something, Talk.
I'm not having it, man. I'm not having it, Mr. B.
Fucking hell.
Did you quote my laptop?
What?
You say you quoted my laptop?
What are you talking about? I don't even know what to say, Talk. I'll be honest.
Mr. B, I'm fucking stumped, bro. I'm stumped. I'm honestly, my head's all over the place, bro.
Look at your phone for me, bruv.
What?
Look at your phone. I sent you a message.
I don't even know what to do. My heart's breaking, Mr. B.
My heart's broken.
Pardon?
I swear. Okay, bro. It's alright, it's cool. We are. Oh.
I don't even.
Hold on a minute, it's going to get worse. Surely not.
It's going to get worse.
We're all over the place. We are literally all over the shop. There's players just ball watching and just standing off players and letting them just pick their passes. This Brentford must think that all their birthdays have come at once here. Fred does well there to win the ball back, but you know what? It's gone beyond anything that you can even imagine here. Marcus has got no chance. The keeper comes out, just plays Marcus, and Marcus is flat on the floor. Bro, my hand is. I think I've bust my hand.
Yeah, so I heard you hit something in the back there.
I think I've bust my hand, man. It's throbbing like a blood and ball. But you know what? Mr. B. Do you know what it is? It's the absolute patheticness of what I'm seeing from my Manchester United football team. It's the pathetic nature of the way we've conceded 4 goals, bro. That is killing me, breaking my heart. Marcus is down here, he might have to come off, but I swear to God, Mr. B. I can't take this crap, mate. I can't take it. I just can't take it, I'm telling you. I can't. It's gonna. Well, it is, it's killing me, bro. I'm telling you, it really is. It's gonna make me ill. Mentally ill. Physically ill now, because my hand's knackered. I've got to laugh, because I'll tell you, it is. I can't even, like, one of my fingers, I can't bend it properly, mate. I don't know what I've done, but you know what? It is a bit, isn't it? Look at that there. Time to go, Blazers out, bro. Oh, man, don't get me started on that. And do you know what? These fans who've travelled as well.
All the way.
Donald Trump, time travel. Oh yeah. You was here last time, bro, innit? I remember now, because I couldn't pronounce the last bit of your name. Well, anyway, I need something to cheer me up here, man. I need someone to cheer me up, because I'm gonna ready a rope after this game, bro. I'm just gonna hang myself up. You know what I mean? Just get it over with, innit? Sod it. But I'll tell you right now, Mr. B, I ain't gonna be doing no watch along for that Liverpool game. Not a chance. No way. It ain't happening. I'm not doing it. I am not doing it. I'm not going to put myself through it live on the internet. I'm telling you, I've tried to keep myself calm, right? I've tried to be like non-sweary and all that, but no. That's not being me and myself, and that just pushed me over.
Talk. Have you changed your score?
Nah, man. I'm hoping it was
You need to
gonna.
change
I
it.
was hoping it was gonna
You
get
need,
talked off, bro.
you need to change it,
Oh,
bro.
mate.
I'm um um I don't even know what to say. I don't. It could be 6. It could be 6. Quite easily be 6.
If it gets up, mate, please no.
I need 2 minutes. I need 2 minutes. I'm coming back.
Yeah, bro.
Let me just.
You do it,
Let me
man.
just.
Cool.
Yeah. Let me just.
Oh my days, folks! What is happening to our team? What's happened? This is worse than last season, isn't it? Well, I say worse. Is it? I don't know. I can't even. You know what I mean? I'm trying to think back to last season. Is it just the same or is it worse, folks? What's happening? It's like I don't know. We just look absolutely like amateur. We're just proper amateur. It's like a pub team. It's like a pub team being invited to play a Premier League team as a warm up. You know what I'm saying? That's what it looks like. It's just I don't know if it's that. I don't know if it's that kit. I think Solo mentioned it in the chat. Can we blame the kit? You know what? Don't know what to blame. I really don't now. I've gone past all that. Fans stand united against the owners. Yeah, man, says Andrew. You're right, bro. Sorry, UK Strain said that. Sorry. Jordan Brown is in the. Basically, we are going. Can't see that. Sorry, one sec. We are going to be the first on match of the day for the wrong reason. Yeah, man. I need to get my head together here, man, because I swear I'm all over this place because of what I'm seeing here. Richard Herbert's asking the question 4-0. Yeah, bro, it's 4-0. Football United TV says most are from London anyway. What's that? I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Column says set time back to 0 and score back to 0 and start again. Wish I could, mate, honestly. Mr. B, Ranger. Ranger's asking where Mr. B is. Mr. B's just gone to get a drink. Don't worry, be back in a tick. Yeah, folks, look, do us a favour. Football United says, talk. I hate football. I've decided to support curling. You know what, bro? I tell you, unless we see some magical comeback here, Bruno Fernandes, no. Unless we see some magical comeback, I don't know. I can't be doing that Liverpool game. I'll tell you that right now. I can't do it. Harry Maguire, Martinez. Whoa, that's a free kick. Ivan Toney just caught Martinez there around the chin. Martinez gives him the look though. He's like, I've got your number, pal. Fred. Dallo. Sancho. Cuts inside. Nice little 1-2s. Fred. Luke Shaw. Can't even get it. You can't even get the ball in the box, Luke Shaw. You can't get the ball in the box. Harry Maguire. I was going to say Eddie Maguire then, but I was going to say Harry Maguire heads it, and now it goes back. Bruno Fernandes. He's going to take a long shot over the bar, as we could have put money on. You could have paused that. You could have paused that, and I would have put everything I've got on that going over the bar from Bruno Fernandes. That's how confident I am that he's just not good enough for this club, because he ain't. He is not good enough for this football club. I'm telling you that right now. He looked great when when he first come in, because we didn't have any plan. We didn't have any plan. It was just chaos. Now Eric's trying to get them to do stuff, and they can't do it. Not just him. There's loads of them. Paddy's in the building. Look at the running stats compared to Brentford. Nothing changes. Yeah, man. Solo, we were saying that for over a year, says Andrew. What's that? The whole squad need a makeover. You know what? Solo, what? You know what? I'm going to again repeat what Ralph Rangnick said. Open heart surgery is needed here for this club. And then the removal of the lancing of the boil. You know, at the top, the head of the snake needs to be removed. Simple. And here's now Brentford now again. Cut in from the right hand side, playing through the midfield. They're just playing cheeky little one-touch passing football here. And they're finding this again, they find the spaces in between the gaps that we're leaving. So then it's working nicely for them. Goes all the way back to David De Gea. He's going to roll it out to Martinez. Long ball forward, but easily dealt with by Brentford defence. Bruno just kind of swings a foot at it, and then luckily it bounces, and then we get possession only through fortune more than anything else with Ericsson, and now it's Fred. Fred's holding onto the ball like he's got diamonds inside it. Just Fred, if you see somebody who's free, just pass the ball, mate. Right? Please, just pass the ball. Don't hold on to it. Luke Shaw. Rashford. No, Rashford won't make any run. The keeper just claws it, and then Brentford just head it back to the keeper. It's poor. It's just so predictable, and it's so poor. And it's just so not Manchester United. 4 minutes to be added on at the end of this first half, folks. 29 in the chat. Do me a favour. So you got Sports Games Den in the building. Take over Old Trafford. Sports Den said, you know what? Yeah, just something's got to give. Something has to give here in this situation. I'm hoping, you know what, that Ten Hag just goes to the board after this game and says, listen, I'm going to give you 2 days, right, to get X, 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 and X in. And if you don't do it, I'm out of here, right? Because I ain't going to waste my time and ruin my reputation. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, we got 30 in the chat. Do us a favour. We've only got 29 likes. Get the likes up, folks. Give us a subscribe. That's the only positive that we're going to get out of this watch along. You know what I mean? I mean, Mr. B, can you? Oh, who's that? Cristiano Ronaldo now is doing his roly poly. Referee's seen it. What's going to happen? Let's have a look. Didn't see the challenge, but did he get fouled or was it just a soft one? Let's have a look. Oh, he did get clattered a bit there, to be fair to him. He did get clattered a bit, but he's back up on his feet now. Brentford are just so full of Mr. B, can't hear you, bro. Hold on. Did you mute your mic, bro?
Yeah, so I was on the phone to my mum. She thinks I'm going to commit suicide.
Me, we'll do it together. We'll get a pact, Mr. B. We'll do a pact, yeah. We'll do it together at the same time. And Solo will be saying, I'll get a message in a minute from Solo, and he'll say, if you're going to do that talk, can you do it on her stream?
I'm in disbelief, talk. I'm in total disbelief.
I am, bro. I think I'm in some kind of shock. I think I am. I think I'm in some kind of like post-traumatic, or like not post. What would you call it? I don't know what the word. That's the word I'm looking for. Like actual, you know, not post-traumatic. It's actual, because it's like now. It's happening in front of my eyes. It's not after the fact. It's whilst I'm watching it. I'm in stress. Traumatic stress, bro. Honestly. Free kick Brentford. You go for a cheeky one. And then Bruno Fernandes just comes across and hooks it into behind for a corner. So here we go. Corner to Brentford. They were offside anyway, but...
Talk, do you reckon they'll come out in a different kit in the second half?
Bro, I need to see a different team come out in the second half, bro. I'm telling you. We need to see a different team come out in the second half. I
don't know what to say. I don't know what to say.
There we go. It's half time. Let me just stop the clock. Bro, me too, bro. I think everybody else in the chat as well, if they were only now live, they would be like, oh, you know, it's an absolute catastrophe. and a shambolic attempt by a team to understand what a manager of great pedigree is asking them to do. So that clearly tells you that the majority of this team, listen, Ericsson and Martinez, I'm not really, I mean, all right, there's a few mistakes there. And you go, you know what, I'm wagging my finger at you, but I'm not going to put all the blame on them. But the rest of them who've been there for a couple of seasons, no, they can't. They don't understand what Ten Hag's trying to get them to do, Mr. B, because otherwise we would not be 4-0 down, bro.
I think it's more than one talk. I mean, the first goal was an error. The second goal was whatever it was. I mean,
It's just an absolute shambles, bro. I mean, again, look, like I said, it's Ten Hag new, right? What you want to see for this season? It's like, yeah, okay, you know, any kind of European spot finish and a good run in a cup. You know what I mean? Great, happy days. First season, one window, maybe one in January. Get a little bit of money in January. Well, that's probably not going to happen. But at the same time, you don't. I mean, getting beat 1-0 but playing well, you can accept that, Mr. B, right? But not getting done by Brentford 4-0 in the first half in such a fashion. That is unforgivable in my opinion, bro. It's unforgivable, bro. I have to get my finger. That was just a bit swelling. What's the chat saying? Let me go to the chat. We're stumped, Mr. B, aren't we? Let's have it right. We're absolutely. Anthony Herbert with a super chat. Yo, big up Anthony Herbert. There you go. Have a bit of love for that, bro. A bit of love for the Anthony Herbert there. He says, you two need a holiday. Hope you're getting paid. Bro, I need a psychiatrist, man. I'm telling you. Gavin Waugh says, I hope he makes an example out of them at half time. I would make the whole team.
But an example out of who? We can't make 11 subs.
I know.
So who does he make an example out of when nobody in that team has done anything?
Mr. B, he's got 5 subs. I'd just make all 5, bro. Take De Gea off and bring on Heaton. So De Gea for Heaton. Heaton for De Gea, sorry. Malacia for Shaw. Varane for Maguire. Malacia for Shaw. And Garnacho for Rashford.
I would do it. He may as well do it. What has he got to lose? Because those players don't give a toss, talk. They don't. You can't be losing to Brentford and tell me that you care. Yeah, losing at half time. After half an hour, you're 4-0 down, and then you're going to tell me you care. And then those sons of bitches are going to be posting on fucking Instagram and bloody... Oh, shit, it's coming. Instagram and Twitter about we go again. There needs to be silence on every single one of their fucking socials today. Because that's a bloody disgrace. That is an absolute bloody disgrace.
You're telling me. You bang on, Mr. B, and I don't want to see any of that bullshit from their socials. Or after the game. Do you know what? They shouldn't even... If they can refuse to talk after the game, right, they should refuse to talk after the game. But
Harry Maguire's the captain now. Harry Maguire's the captain. Well, let him go out there and front it. You know what I mean? He was so pissed off about all of this is your job. I don't want to hear you don't want to be here like he did last year. Yeah, I don't see why I need to be here to answer quick. You do, you're captain. Yeah? Do your job. I am so pissed off this is unbelievable, man. This is absolutely unfucking believable.
I mean, do you know, I swear to God, like yesterday, when I heard the scores being predicted by people and stuff like 3-0 and all the rest of it, I was like, yeah, I can understand why you're saying that, but nah, man, I ain't gonna. We'll get a result there. We'll get a result. It might be 1-0, it might be 2-0, or even maybe a 2-1. They might score a goal, but to cave in like we have. I mean, I'm not taking anything away from Brentford. Don't get me wrong, because Thomas Frank is a good manager, and I said it last season. Brentford, they're pretty good at just about every aspect of the game under this manager. They ain't masters of every aspect of the game, but they're pretty good at most aspects of the game, which makes him as a manager a real asset to that club, as he's proven in his first season. So, you know, and the way they're starting this season, I don't know what the last result was. Did they win their game, the first game?
2-2. 2-2 against Leicester.
2-2,
Talk,
okay,
am I in this screen? I've had to move.
Yeah, you're cool, bro. It's all good. But I tell you what, I can't wait. I cannot wait to see what Gary Neville and Roy Keane and whatnot make of this. I'll tell you that for now. It's going to be absolutely gold. Christian Eriksen got his pocket picked actually in one of the goals. I'm just watching it back now.
Yeah.
Oh no, that was sorry. I saw that from a different angle. That was the one where David De Gea played it to Eriksen, but David De Gea should have seen that Eriksen was getting pressured. There was a man right up his ass. He should have played it somewhere else. But he didn't. He played him bang into trouble, bro. And then the defending for the third goal, I think it was, for the Ben Mee goal. Wow.
Oh, was it Ben Mee who scored the third?
Yeah. And then Mbeumo scored the fourth. It was like a break. And then, yeah, I could see it coming all day long. I could see it. And they just played it out from their own box with one ball and one touch from Tony, and then 2 touches from Mbeumo, and it was a goal, bro. I mean, I can see Jamie Redknapp he looks as angry as me, Mr. Bean. He's not even a Man United fan.
He's not a supporter.
Do you know
Listen,
what I mean?
footballers, they know things, man. They know when people don't give a toss. They don't care at all. There's a lot of players in that team who just don't care.
Yeah.
They want all the fame and all of the glory. When it comes down to the hard work, they don't want it.
No.
Yeah, let's be a Man United player. Let's post pictures of us doing press-ups and having a six-pack. Great. I'd rather see you shut your mouth and don't do nothing. Just keep your mouth shut and play the game. Oh no, they all want to be hyping themselves up. And now look, the abuse that they're gonna get tonight, they better sit down and accept. I mean, David, the first goal talk. Come on, man.
It's shocking. to let a goal in like that is unforgivable, I'm afraid. And do you know what? I feel so sorry for Erik ten Hag. I really do. I feel so sorry for him. He must be absolutely fuming right now. He'd be fuming. And you know what? Let's just hope that the only positive thing I can say, Mr. B, is that this is only going to add more pressure to the Glazers out protests, the 1958 group, this supposed bid of the Invisible Knights, whatever they're called, the Silent Knights, and everything else and all that. This is just going to add extra weight to that because it's, you know, this is nothing to do with Erik ten Hag. This is to do with the ownership and the board. The way it's been. This is a full circle coming round, meeting both ends. Back in how.
I mean, the thing is, this was the perfect season for them to try and change our minds as supporters on how our transfers are done, the length of transfers, the players that we buy. We bought 3 players. We've got one of them who might be a starter in a team of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now, the window's got, 2 weeks left. Guaranteed, whoever they go out to buy, unless these deals have been done already, the clubs taking the money are saying, right, we want an extra 15 million because they need them.
Yeah, of course.
Because they need the players. You know what I mean? We're in the sherbet, man.
You're right, Mr. B. You know what? You're right, because let's have it right. You know, they know, don't they? Like you say, we're desperate, and but this is one of the prices of us being such a massive club, right? We're only second as it stands in how big the club is to Real Madrid, right? And then your other teams, your other two.
Have you muted your mic there? Because people are going to say that's a load of nonsense. Because we sell a lot.
No. Hey, I'm going to take Mr. B. I've had a look. No. Real Madrid, the biggest club in the world in terms of like the revenue and the fan base and all the blah blahs, right? Apparently, from what I've read. And then it's Manchester United. Liverpool and Man City are not even anywhere near it. Then it's Bayern Munich, and then it's Barcelona. So them two clubs are nowhere even near it, bro. You know what
How
I mean?
long do you think it's going to take for us to win something, Talk?
Um,
Anything. Anything.
um, I, I've got to be honest with you, Mr. B. I think we're looking at another. This not going to win anything this season. I don't think. I think maybe something. We might win a cup next season, but not this.
Really?
Yeah, because let me tell you why, Mr. B. Because this, like I said
You're
last
forever an
night,
optimist, Talk.
this what's going on at the club right now with all the pressure from the Michael Knighton arrangement, all that nonsense, the pressure from the fans, the way the team are performing, and everything else. It is all it's putting pressure on the Glazers. They know they've got to do something. They've either got to sell it or they've got to dip into their own personal fortune of 3.9 billion as it stands, right? They've got to dip into that and go, we need to invest some money in this club big time and quick.
Talk. They're not
Well,
going to invest their money because it's our fucking money. Talk.
no, I mean their money. Their money
It's not their money. Where did they get the money
no,
from? It's
no,
ours.
Mr. B. Yeah, but they're from their other investments I'm talking about. This is from their other. This is what I'm saying. They've got 3.9 billion as a family stashed away, but all the money from Man United and everything that happens around Man United gets paid for by Man United, not them. So this is what I'm saying. They're gonna have to stick their hand in their own wallet for a change, and if they don't, we've got to rely and hope that the fans really do like take this what's happening in front of our eyes seriously and say, right, that is it, that is enough, and they do not go to the games. Do not go to the games. Don't renew your tickets. Everything else. But there you go, Mr. BC. People will renew their tickets because they don't want to lose their season tickets because of the waiting list, right? Which is fair enough, I suppose. But I think not going to games puts a huge spotlight on them owners, and they will not like that. And if it happens 1, 2, 3, 4 times, I think that would push them over the edge, and they'll decide, you know what, let's get out of here. And like it was pointed out on the podcast that I watched, they are being offered right now. They take 100 million a year out of the club. Yeah, they are getting offered 4 billion for the club. That's 40 years worth of 100 million per season for them. Now, most of them are not even going to see another 40 years of life. So they should take that money and sharpish and get out of there and leave it to somebody who can come along and actually afford to run this club and do us. We need, like, again, major heart surgery, bro. It's you know, it's just, I don't know. I suppose, in a way, I've got to like just say to myself and accept the fact that, again, like I said before, we're not going anywhere fast for a good until them Glazers are out, in my opinion. So we just got to just accept that, you know. And then until another team, the only thing I can hold on to, Mr. B, is the history, the trebles and the doubles and all the blahs. You know what I mean? That's all I can.
History.
That's all I've got.
Remember history. That's what Nottingham Forest have. History.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ, man.
Let me see what the chat are saying, Mr. B. 22 in the chat, 31 likes. Do us a favour, don't forget to subscribe and like if you are new. The Platinum 1985, it says the Glazers need to go. You're damn right. Olakunle say there is no way on God's green earth are Manchester United winning a trophy whilst in the Premiership in the next year. Yeah, man. But Football United TV, Varane is on finally. Okay. Anyone else? This would be Ten Hag masterclass if we get the Glazers gone. Let's hope it is, yeah. We've been declining since the Glazers taken over, says MUFC. Accrington Stanley have history too, says Blue Moon Ian.
There you go. That's my point.
Yeah.
That's my point. When you start talking about history, it means you're no longer relevant.
Well, we aren't, Mr. B, at this moment in time. We're not. Again, we're still the biggest club in England. We're still one of the biggest clubs in Europe, but we're not in terms of the performances we're putting out on the pitch. You know, we're still bigger than, you know, other teams, but other teams won't accept that, but that's just how it is. It's unfortunate that as good as you are at the moment, you're still nowhere near Man United. So you know what, you have to deal with that. Just as we have to deal with how we're playing at the moment. Simple as that. That's a fact.
Are we on screen talk? Are we on the screen?
Yeah,
I
we
don't know
are,
what's
bro.
going on with TV.
We're getting ready to kick off. Hold on, let me not be late with this with the thing. Here we go. We're off. Oh, chronic! I didn't set the thingy back, did I? Anyway, I don't care, man. It's going down to right there. You know what, Mr. Bean? Seriously, considering just like not
Just what?
not even like putting myself through it, bro. I really am, because it's not good for my health, mate. I swear to God, it ain't. It's not good for my health, man. You know what I mean? It's just not. I'm just going to be on a total downer all weekend and into early next week. Picking my missus and my son up tomorrow from the train station. They're going to expect me to be all jolly, mind you. If they know what the score is, they probably will, because the cousins in Italy, because they all know I'm a Man United fan. They will have told them what the crack is. And they'll probably be expecting how my voice is going. They're shouting my nuts off.
And your hand.
Sorry?
And your hand.
Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen with that, but I'm just being brave with it. I remember Saka is using an insult to waft himself down. Oh, Mr. B.
Don't. At least I got a better view of the game now, anyway.
Right, hold on a minute. So there's been changes made here. I've not even noticed them. That's how bad it is. So it looks like McTominay's on. Looks like Malacia is on, and Varane possibly.
Martinez is off. Fred's off.
Yeah, Varane's on. But here come Brentford again, cheeky one, put across the box, but no joy, Roy.
They've destroyed me, boy.
You're telling me, bro. My wind has totally been knocked out of me, man. Seriously. Throwing them by Brighton.
I wish I'd had some alcohol in them ice pops now.
Bro, honestly, don't give me any ideas, mate. I swear. Just telling you. So, if somebody can enlighten me as to exactly what the changes were. Actually, wait a minute. I'll just have a look. I'll have a look. One. Let me see.
Well, by Paddy's comment, I know that Maguire didn't come off.
So it's Varane for Martinez, Malacia for Shaw, McTominay for Fred. Oh my days. Jadon Sancho, McTominay worked really hard, passed the ball to Jadon Sancho, and then Jadon Sancho just played it out. So it's corner to Brentford.
Jesus Christ. I mean, that kit. I'm going to blame the kit.
Yeah, might help for a little while, Mr. B, but you're putting a Rizzler paper over a serious crack there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Corner taken by Brentford. Now they've got space, they can dink one across. Gary Dyer just gets his feet to it. Pings out, but again it comes across again, ballooned by Ivan Toney. taking it, you ain't got much appetite either for the Liverpool games to be, have you?
Solo can do it.
Yeah, somebody else will have to do it because I ain't doing it. Say that right.
We've had two games, and already the pain is worse than we had last season. I know we're supposed to be this fan channel and this, man. We got feelings, man. We got feelings. I can't even get out here and kick up the place because I'm supposed to be on the stream. I would rather not do the Monday. I'll be honest. I would love a Monday or Rebel, Pat, anybody. take the watch along because I need to be somewhere where one I can drink, and two if I want to punch up the place or swear and cuss. We're limited to what we can do on here. I'll say it. We're limited as to what we can do on here, and I need to let my feelings go. Somebody's gonna get it tonight. You know what I mean? I was a header just wide by Ronaldo as well.
Yeah, and Mr. B, the bad thing is I won't even be watching the game. I won't even watch it, bro. I won't even watch it. I'll tell you that right now because I will not suffer. I won't make myself ill through it and put my missus if they're in. What day is it, that game? Sorry, what time of day is it on, that game?
It's Monday. It's Monday, the 22nd. It's next Monday.
Monday night.
Yeah.
Well, see, that's it. She's working. I think she'll be working. So
Getting your excuses in now, yeah?
no, she is. She's working. She works from home. So there's no way I ain't even gonna watch the game, bro. Not even gonna watch it. I'll check the score afterwards and then just say, well, there you go. It's what I expected. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, look, as I said already, the thing is, we expect it to be shit. But watching the shit unfold is the pain. Is going to be really. It's all well and good having the acceptance, but in reality, you have to see it every week. So we are in big trouble. Oh, header over the bar as well.
Yep.
By Ronaldo.
Paddy says Sancho never turned up after leaving Dortmund. Football United TV says grab that run, Mr. B. Why not? We all need it now.
Yeah, I said I just can't. I'm just not allowed to do it on stream. That's all. But it is what it is when the stream's finished. Yes, Mr. Herbert. I'm not allowed to smash up the place. It's my own house, bruv. I might have to go in the garden. I might have to go in the garden and kick one of the missus's flower pots, though.
Oh yeah.
Dad, Mum,
Honestly, it's just the pain, Mr. B, man. The pain burns, bro. It's burning, man. I'm telling you. I'm just totally deflated, and I don't even want to talk about the game. It's just like Brentford having, just taking a mickey a bit, really. But here come United anyway. Let's have a little bit of a talk about the game when we give it away straight away. And that's why I don't want to talk about the game. There you go. What's the point? Just goes out. We get, you know what I mean? You have it, and then you don't have it. It's gone out. It's crap. It's just pointless. We're not. This is not even a football team that's out there, Mr. B. I think they're like, I don't know. I think they play a different type of sport called selfieing on social media. I think they're top of the league in that one. They're really good at that. But football, nah, this ain't their game, bro. It's just not. Good work by James.
I got a few questions for later on.
Last year with a shot when he gets blocked out, but that was a nice little bit of work by James Sancho there. Doesn't really come to much. Harry Maguire just launches himself at the ball. Takes him about 5 minutes to get up off the floor. It's a good job it didn't fall to a Brentford player, or we would have been stuffed. I'll tell you that right now. Ericsson, Tomine. Ericsson to Rashford. Tomine. Sancho. Dalot. Diogo Dalot. Cheeky one though. Goes out of play. Be a goal kick. Yeah, don't forget, folks, do it the like button and the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, etc. You know how it rolls. Well, Stella says I'm going to have to use my wild card just to get rid of United players.
Look, Stella, you were good to have them in your team. You were good to have them in your team, man. They don't deserve nothing, no support at the moment. But we'll give it to them because that's what we do.
Yeah, bro, I need to just check my, if I can.
Blood pressure.
Yeah, not just that, but the fantasy Premier League team. I don't know what. Because try to check it before, it won't have none of it. Just going to see if it'll open up now. Let me see if I've tumbled down the league or what. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with it, though, Mr. B. I'm just like, you know what I mean?
So we'll talk later. Look, Andrew Williams. Yeah, Monday will be on the reaction show at 7:30. I think we've got it down for. Just hit that notification bell, guys. That'll be your chance to have your to have maybe more than your say. I'm numb.
Bro, I've tumbled right down that to Betty Grable now. I'm in 80th now. I was in 27th. I'm in 80th now on 93 points. No man, it's not too bad. Could be worse.
Sure, the games ain't finished, bruv. There's no point in looking at it now. You're just gonna do your head. You just do your head in to know that I've passed you again.
What?
Oh, what
I
are
have
you
Tony in my
doing,
FT.
talk, man?
Thank God I took out United players. Hold on a minute, Mr. B. This is what I don't understand. Every week before the games kick off, can you change your team?
Yep, you've got the whole week to go after that. You can change. I keep telling you, I'm going to talk to you. You get one free transfer a week.
Oh.
So yeah, you can change your players. It doesn't have to stay in there. So those United players that you've got, you can take them out.
Ah. Thanks for the super chat, Sandy Herbert. Appreciate it, bro. Do you know what? If they score again, Mr. B, I ain't even going to react. I'm just going to be like, just going to add it in.
Do these players care? Do these players really care? I mean, look at Tony. Look. They're showing a replay of the corner, and it's only Ericsson.
Yeah.
So I'm saying the team's full of stupid. They've got two lines of players talk, and they see a man running and will not break their line to pick up the player. I understand you've been coached, but sometimes you need to take things into your own hands. Because that would have been a free header. If Ericsson had decided to break, it would have been a free header.
Ooh. Tony then tried a cheeky one there, tried to spin his man, but didn't quite work out. Jackie says, Andrew, it may help them remember why football is their passion. Okay.
It's gone past that. It's not their passion anymore. It's their payday. Yeah. It's their job. That's all you keep hearing. Oh, my job, my job, my job. Yeah, they started playing for fun. Now, I don't know if they see, I don't like my job some days, but, you know, it's a job you get paid. Maybe that's how they see it now. They don't see it as the love that we had or the love that we would have playing for them. Yeah, Rashford's a supporter of the club, but it sounds like he's ready to bounce and he's playing like he's ready to bounce.
Malacia, it's good to see. Malacia.
Yeah, listen. There's players in this team who don't deserve to be here. Talk, and as I said, it's going to take time for Ten Hag to weed out and work out. I mean, it's a shame. It's a shame that he didn't the Ranić, that whole, because Ranić's seen all of this already.
Yeah.
Understand? Ranić's actually seen all of this. So he would have already been, you know, instead of Ten Hag having to wait 5 months to realise that there's a lot of crap in here, you know, it's going to be the next transfer window before he can do anything. After the World Cup, when everybody's tired. fantastic. And then summer's going to come, and then we're not going to spend any money again. Oh, we'll spend it in January. We'll spend it in. Okay, fine. Ain't spending nothing nowhere. We're not spending anything anywhere.
Well, I hope you're wrong, Mr. B, but you're probably right. But can I just point something out to you? Did you just see what happened when Jadon Sancho just come off?
Whose hand was he shaking? Whose
No,
hand was he
it looked
clapping?
like he was doing that thing, you know, when you go down the line, like get tapping
Yeah,
everyone's
but who was
hand.
he doing it to? To fans?
I don't know, no, to someone. I think it's to our players who are in the dugout. It's like, wait a minute, are you mad? What have you got to tap hands for? As if you've had a great game. What's all that about? We're now offside, bro. Doomsville, mate. It's Doomsville, bro. Big time. Brentford, you know what, Brentford, man. Credit to Brentford. All they can do is play what's put out in front of them. You know what I mean? I've got no animosity or anything towards Brentford. They can only, you know, do what they're told by the manager and go out and perform for their fans, and that's exactly what they're doing. So, you know what? Enjoy the day, Brentford fans. Enjoy what you're seeing from your team, you know. But for me, I can't justify what I'm seeing in any way. I'm trying to. I think what I'm trying to do, Mr. B, is make excuses to convince myself that it's going to get better. And it's only because of this. It's only
No,
because of that.
it's
But,
not.
bro,
No,
it ain't.
no, no.
It ain't. It's like, you know, like trying to piece back together a broken vase with glue. You know, and expecting not to see the cracks of where it's all been stuck back together, bro. You know what I mean? It's just nah. You need a whole new vase, bro. It's knackered. You know what I mean? That's what this team is. It's a team that's been stitched together. You know, Richard Arnold sat in the sun sweating. You will be sweating, mate. You will be sweating. I'm telling you, look.
Listen, there's gonna be chaos at that. If they were already planning for them not to go into that stadium, it's going to it's going to be chaos because everybody's up now. Everybody's backs are up. Everybody's mad. That picture of my guy there that just came up. How much million people think you thought swore at the TV when his picture came up? Talk. You know what I mean?
I know what you're saying, bro.
We're finished out here.
And I'm not under any circumstances wanting to hear anybody saying it's only the second game. If anybody says that, I swear, I'm just going to say nah.
Remember what we said about pre-season? Don't get hyped. We've seen it before.
Mm-hmm.
We've seen it before. If they don't back him, we're done. If he don't get the players that he wants, he is done. People are talking about De Jong coming to this team. Okay, so what? De Jong would have put one of them Wakanda shields around all of the players so that the ball only goes to him. They're done out here, man. We're done out here, talk, man.
You know, I'm just waiting for it to end. I want the game to just finish. I want it over. I want it over. Just to, like, I can just put it out of my mind. I'm gonna put some Bob Marley on, yeah, or some Thompson Town, some proper nice easy dub.
Do you know what? I've got the comments up on a big one. Guna Gumza, do you know what, bruv? I'm really not in the mood for that. I'm really not in the mood for that shit. Lads, be positive. He's a gooner. They lost first 3 games last year and only missed out by 4 points. Have faith. Look at our team, Gumza.
Bro.
Yeah, look at our team.
Yeah, Gumza, bro. Look, you thought, you know, you got Arsenal fans thinking that, you know, they've got problems there with their team and all the blahs and Arteta. Yeah. Look, listen, they ain't problems, bro. This is what you call problems. What you're watching right here from this team. It's, you can't tell me that Arsenal were this bad, bro, because they weren't.
Arsenal had a pattern. We did laugh, but at least they didn't divert. They played out the back. They bought the goalie that they. I said we're behind. I understand things are early, and we're behind on our recruitment, but there's so much things wrong. You know, 10. What's his name? I said Ralph said 10 players, and he was said no, 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 blah 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 blah. Joke, joke. Mr. Featley, the big hypocrite. Are you Arteta in now, or are you still bitching? Welcome to the chat. Yeah, welcome to the chat. Surprise, surprise. MUFC, it's not rain. It's the fans. So I start asking why you can hear rain. It's the fans. I mean, that first goal. I mean, the second one. Third one. I said I don't complain about heat talk. The country don't get enough of it anyway. But it's if you got to work in it. I don't have nothing to do in it today, so I'll take it all day. It's just like now, where you want to, maybe open the window and smash something up. You can't. But Don P, I see ya. Pipes, I see ya. Surprise, surprise. Talk. I don't think anybody can hear you, bruv. Have you muted your mic? Is it only MUFC that can't hear talk? Or is it just is it everybody? Talk, turn your mic on. Yeah.
Yo, chronic.
There you go. There you go. So I have been talking to myself like some madman.
No,
Um,
we've been communicating still, but they just couldn't hear me. But you could hear me, bro.
so yeah, look, everybody can see you're back on now.
Yeah, man,
You're
I'm
back
back,
on now.
bro. Don't worry, man. It's all good. But
Thank you guys in the chat for that. Didn't even realise.
yeah, it's just my computer's just like getting exceptionally hot, man. I can't even put my finger on it for 1 second.
Oh, this is so funny. See, yeah, I didn't even know you were gone. Talk. You proper messed up. I think they must have thought I was some loon having random conversation. All right, it wasn't much conversation. And Ollie, yeah, we do understand it's a watch along, but when your team is getting dicked, yeah, dicked 4-0, you don't want to watch. So yeah, it's supposed to be a watch along, and it's now not a watch along. It's a talk along.
I'm talking now. You can hear me though, bro, innit? I just think my computer's sitting like so hot. Because obviously with all the software that I'm running, it's it's struggling a little bit, and it's a super powerful laptop as well. But it's just struggling with the heat, man.
Oh, I see what you're doing. So when Brentford score again, you can say your computer was hot and log off and leave me on my own.
Yes.
Oh.
You've sussed me out, Mr. B. Oh, can we get a goal? No, we can't. Oh,
And it's a good point again. Guna Gums has got on here free Donny. I don't think Donny's ever going to make it at Old Trafford.
Nah, it's quite clear, isn't it? That it's not.
Yeah.
Old Trafford's not for him. I mean, it's quite clear, man.
Cornwall Rose, Ten Hag in or out? Let's not get it twisted. If he has to remove every single one of the players who started today, apart from the ones that he signed, I'll take that. I'll take that all day.
Yeah. We will, Mr. B. Damn, this machine is hot. Man, I could fry an egg on it, bro. That's how hot it is. I'm telling you. I'm going to have to make some slight adjustment here when I get it. Try and get it cooled down. It's just like fire, man.
Guys, don't forget as well. We've got the reaction show 7:30, give or take a couple of minutes. With a Monday Juma. So if you've got anything that you'd like to say to him, I'm sure that you will. He'll be there.
Yeah, got 35 likes, 29 in the chat. Don't forget, if you are new to the channel, do us a favour and hit the subscribe button and the like. Cornwall Rose, I don't think I've seen you before, but welcome and have a little bit of love. There's a bit of love arts for you there, joining us. Welcome. Pipes 71. I've seen that name before, Mr. B, innit?
Yeah, that's my guy. That's my guy. I'd rather he's on here than on my phone bothering me, to be honest.
Well, yeah, the phone's going to be... I ain't looked at any of my other messages yet, bro. You know it's just going to be absolutely full of laughing emojis. But it is what it is, isn't it? Ronaldo.
I see 307 on my phone as messages. So, yeah, it's going to be a long night.
Malacia, just outside the box, little 1-2 with Bruno. Gets the overlap. Turns. He's got two in front of him, so he can't really get a cross in. Bruno puts a cross in. Ooh, Dallo there was at the back post, but well defended though by... What's his name? Let's see his name, man. Hen. Who's Hen? Anyway, I'm just losing interest, Mr. B, if I'm totally honest with you. I'm now thinking about what I'm going to do tonight. And I'm like, right, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to watch a film. I'm going to get myself a load of like munchies and stuff. I'm going to have a little bit of Jim Beam, some Pepsi.
A little bit.
Yeah, man. I don't drink, do I? But tonight I will. I'm gonna have a little. I'm gonna have like a double Jim Beam with some Pepsi and watch a film, man. Stuff my face full of crap. Simples. You know what I'm saying? While I let my laptop like cool down, man. I'm gonna have to put it in the freezer, bro. Honestly, thank crikey, it's not going to be this up for much longer. Doing it because I tell you, laptop won't be a cope with it, bro. Cost of starting 11: Brentford 55 million, Man United 424 million. Talk about rubbing it in, Sky. Come on, crikey, man. We're already in enough trouble as it is with rivals. You don't need to be giving them that kind of information as well. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I want to go on a reaction show, says Olakunle. Well,
Yeah, you lot can talk to. I don't know why Guna Gumza feels that we're going to let him on a United show, a United reaction show when we've just been dicked. Save it for when the Arsenal game comes on. 007, you've got a Monday's mobile number. You can do what you do with him, bruv.
Jason in the chat, not seen you before, bro. Welcome to the stream, bro. He says, so, anyone else glad that they didn't have any United players in their FPL squads?
Yep. Hallelujah.
I think that's probably why I've tumbled down the league, bro, innit? Mind you, I don't think I only had one, I think.
One too much.
I know, telling me. I just can't wait for this game to be over, bro, I swear. I'm going to get in the shower afterwards because I'm sweating like you wouldn't believe, and I'm going to run my hand in the cold water. I think my knuckles swollen, man.
Yeah, that's what you get. That's what happens when they score 4 and you go and hit a wall.
No, it was...
What are you going to tell me? It wasn't the wall. What? It was the door. It was the tabletop.
Oh, bro. I'm surprised you could hear it because it was pretty far away from where my
Listen,
laptop is.
all I heard was beep, 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 bang, beep, beep, bang, bang, beep, beep. I thought, please, just come back on. And then when he came back on and said, "I think you mashed up my hand," that just I could hear.
Oh, mate. Honestly. Why do I let it get me like that, though? I don't understand it, man.
Yeah, but we knew, talk. This is the point. If you have no expectations, you don't get disappointed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're convinced that we're going to do this. I know on Monday I'm going to have a serious chat with him because he was saying some things pre-season about keeping these players. Oh, they will, and he's still calling about fourth. This team is dead. 14th, maybe, but there ain't no fourth about nothing, man. This is gonna be a painful rebuild. And if the Glaziers that we already know, are not for it, they need to get out early, because if they thought they needed to spend money before, then, you know, I feel that it's going to get a lot worse. They don't want to do it.
That's it. That's it, Mr. B. Bang on.
Gumza, fuck off.
Yeah. You've got to expect these kind of reactions, rivals. Do you know what I'm saying? We're not just going to pussyfoot about and be all like simpy. You know what I mean? Nah, if you're getting on our tits, bro, I'm going to say fucking do one, innit? Simple. It's just the way it goes, isn't it?
You know what's going to happen now?
What?
McTominay's going to come on. We drew the game. They didn't score, and everybody's going to say it's a McTominay.
No, McTominay's been on, man, since half time, innit?
No, that's my point. We haven't conceded since he's been on. We're going to get all of these McBomber hole lovers talking bullshit now.
Yeah.
We've had some long 90 minutes talk, but this is one of the longest, man.
Bro, I swear it is. I can't wait. I'm like counting the seconds, bro. I'm counting the seconds down. I'm like, you know what I mean? Can't be having it, man. Can't be having it. It's not just that, it's just like proper hot and all. Can't concentrate, Mr. B, man, I swear. It's just mega hot. The team's crap. We're getting beat by a team that we shouldn't be getting beat 4-0 by.
You know what? I drive past that stadium every day going to work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might have to pull over and do a little piss on the side. I'm so mad. Yeah, every morning I drive past there going to work. Nice little thing, man. Oh shit! De Gea made a save.
Yeah, he did. I was just gonna say they took the wild shot. I was just about to say, "Oh, there you go, it's 5," but no, he managed to use his hands and save it and keep hold of it. So that's a plus, isn't it? But I tell you what, it's going to be interesting. No, actually, do you know what? I'm not going to watch a film tonight. Do you know what I'm going to watch tonight, bro? I'm going to go to all the other channels and watch their watch-alongs. Just skip through to where the goals are and see what they're saying. You know what I mean? I want to see someone else losing it like I did and giving it some large. You know what I mean? Because
Guaranteed they won't have bandages on their hand
no,
on
probably
the next show.
I know. It is a bit, yeah. But you know, that's it. Innit? That's just the way it is for me. Like I said, it takes a lot, right? When we're normally for not to swear, and I can usually contain it, but not with that. What I saw there, no way. Couldn't hold it in, I'm afraid. It's like trying to, you know, get 2 litres in a, half a pint bottle.
You get it in there, it'll fit. There's ways.
Yeah, but it's
There's
gonna
ways.
overflow, innit, bro? You know what I'm saying? It's gonna overflow, man. Oh, and Scott McTominay there with a great challenge. The referee says play on, but it's going to come back and he's going to get a yellow card. Or it might even be red. Is it? No, it's yellow. Yellow card from McTominay. Of course it is. Last ditch. Do you know what I'm doing, Mr. B? I'm holding the fan underneath my laptop, right, as close to it as I can, just to like push the hot air out of it. Because when I'm putting my hands on the back where the fans are to expel the hot air, and it's like, I tell you, it's like an air fryer. It's not healthy from the machine, man. And the top of it, shut on. The top is like, I don't know what. Cool this baby down, man.
They've numbed me today, man.
Oh, Donny van de Beek's coming on. Whoever said Donny van de Beek free him, they must have heard you because it's 82 minutes, 4-0 down. Let's bring Donny on. Great idea, that, yeah. I like it. I'm digging it. What's the point? Don't embarrass the kid. Is it not bad enough already for him? Do you know what I mean? Give him a chance at least of getting a decent move away from the club. You know, bringing him on at this time. It's like when Ralph brought on what was his name? In that Liverpool game. He's like, why are you doing that? You can see the conversation now between Erik ten Hag and Van de Beek. Erik ten Hag's just saying to him, look, you might as well just
score 5.
Just go and do just run about a bit and have a bit of exercise. You might as well whilst you've made the journey. You know what I mean? Because otherwise it's just pointless. Pointless.
Oh my god, what's that? An aeroplane? What is that?
Oh, can you hear it?
Jesus Christ.
Sorry. I'm trying to cool my machine down, bro. It's just like, you don't believe what it is.
You better blow on it. You've got 8 minutes left. Jesus Christ.
I know. I've put my fan up near the back of the fans to try and see if I can circulate some cooler air, but it's making too much noise, man. I don't even know what the temperature is where I'm at right now, but it must be like close to 30. And I'm ready. Go on. What time's the thing, Mr. B?
It's supposed to be 7:30.
Half 7. What?
What you talk about the reaction, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, 7:30. Maybe it will be later now, but it was down for 7:30.
Oh, okay.
Guys, hit that notification bell just in case it is a little bit later. I'm sure you've got things to talk about.
We just camped in our own half here, Mr. B. We shot after shot that David De Gea and is it over yet, Mr. B? I'm closing my eyes, man. Can't watch anymore. Oh, hey up. I've got a message. Oh, off my son, he says, "Are you okay? Just saw on YouTube." He must have seen me. He must have heard me when I lost me doo-doo, bro, big time. Yeah, if you're still watching, son, yeah, I burnt me hand a little bit, but it'll be alright. Honestly, it's all good. You know me. You know what I mean? You know how it rolls. But anyway, listen, big up to everybody who's been in today. 39 likes. Let's give us one more like, gets to 40 if you haven't done so. Don P in the building. Hit that like button, get us to 40 likes. We appreciate it. And here comes Donny van der Beek now with a few minutes to go. The poor lad. He must be stood there thinking, please just carry on, don't make the substitution. I'm happy to just stand there for the rest. Wow. Again. Why, Mr. B? Oh my God, it gets worse. Did you just see that little passage of play there with Dallo? What was he doing? Wow. I know Mourinho bought Dallo, but maybe with a view to saying, you know what, he's got some good qualities that I need to work on to get him out of him. Because we ain't seeing him, bro. Are we? You know what I mean?
I said it and I say it again.
Here comes a counter attack. They might just about know it's going to be free kick and a card for Rashford. Yellow card for Marcus Rashford. He has to take one for the team there. He would have been 5 over. Let's have a look at the chat. Pipe says, hello darkness, my old friend. Yes, Simon and Garfunkel in the building. I tell you, man. We're already on the edge, bro. You trying to make us jump or what? It's supposed to be coaxing us back over the other side, not sort of edging us on to jump. You know what I'm saying?
Talk, are you on mute?
Nah, man. Can you hear me now, Anthony? Yeah. How's your tractor, bro? How's your tractor, Anthony? All the way down there in Bristol, like he's down there near Bristol, you know, that Andy Luke. He's got a tractor. Oh yeah, that's a thought. Why don't you support one of the Bristol teams, mate? I don't understand that. But anyway, maybe you do. Bristol Rovers, Bristol City. 89 minutes, please. Just hurry up. Kick it, David, so the ref can just blow out. You might as well just blow now, ref, because no point in seeing out the like added on 2 minutes or whatever it might be, is there? You know what I mean? Is that it? What's he doing? No, is he making him take it again? Is he making him take it again? How much time have they added on, Mr. B?
I don't give a toss, to be honest. So,
I do, because I want it to be like 10 seconds.
yeah, this is as painful as anything we watched last season. 4 minutes added pain.
Yeah, 4 minutes. You have to stick it out for 4 more minutes, man. I'm rocking back and forth, Mr. B, like a madman. Like, I'm half starved to death. My hands throbbing. I'm boiling. I'm like a wounded animal right now, I swear. If somebody broke into my house now to burglarise me, man, I'd just say, take what you want, you know. Honestly, I'd probably help them stick it in the bag. It's bad. Might have to see a trick cyclist and all, you know, to help me out with this. You know, a trick cyclist is Mr. B.
No, I actually don't. I actually don't.
A psychiatrist, my dad used to say, he used to say trick cyclist.
Well, Badgio, stay safe at work, bruv. Stay
Yeah, man.
safe at work.
Big up Bill. He might be ahead of us, so he might have already finished for him, or just about to. But yeah, man, big up.
Column called the score and we poo-pooed him.
I know. Did he say 4-0?
He said 4-0.
Wow, Colin, man, I hope you put money on it, bro. At least you come out of it with a positive, innit, if you did. So, I send you a Deliveroo and a first aid kit. Yeah, Jackie, I need it, I'm telling you. I do. A Deliveroo would go down a treat right now. I'll tell you what I'll have. I'll have a Zinger burger, 4 hot wings, large fries, Coke, and what else? Something for later on. Some munchies, you know them chocolate munchy things, them little, like, packet of munchy things. You know what I mean, don't you, Mr. B?
Yeah, the red squares.
Yeah, man, they're quality, them. Or a dark chocolate bounty. I'll take a dark chocolate bounty over any other chocolate bar on this planet. All day. In the bay. But we're getting close now, Mr. B. Not much longer, bro.
Guys, as I said already, if you are here and you want to give some abuse, on Monday's going to be all ears in about 10 minutes, maybe just under. Please hit that notification bell. Hit those likes. We probably haven't been the best today, but when your team gets sticked 4-0 after half an hour, the whole commentary part of the game just drops off. So if you didn't like it, apologies. If you did, it's fantastic talk. I understand you've got a little bit of wind. Just hold it in. You
Oh, Mr. B. Nah, bro, it wasn't wind, honestly.
That's a sensitive mic you got there, bro. Don't watch that, man. It's a minor.
Oh, mate. Oh, I swear, I needed that, Mr. B, man. That's why I did it, to make me laugh, because I'm really struggling, bro, honestly. Bath Time says, does anyone get anything more than a free?
No.
Nah,
No.
man. I'm nervous saying talks trumped. Nah, I didn't, honestly. It was the fans. I don't know why, but I was listening to you, Mr. B. I was in a trance, and I started to push the wire of the. Honestly, I pushed the wire of the fan.
Listen, I don't care, man. I don't care. Thank you, Pipes. Oh, thank God it's over. Did anyone get more than a 1? No, because they didn't take the knee bath time. So no, nobody got more than a 1. It could well be zeros all round.
Yeah.
I would say zeros all round.
Yeah,
it is what it is. Oh God.
I think it's all over now, Mr. B. They think it's all over, and it is. And that, folks, is what they say, is that we've been absolutely turned over, partly by ourselves, partly by a good Brentford team who are well coached, etc. Good manager, Thomas Frank. You know, they deserve their win. They can only play what's in front of them, like I said. So, you know what? It is what it is. But, yeah, for the Liverpool game, I ain't even going to watch it. Because I'm not fond of mental anguish and physical pain. I can't be dealing with it. Too old for that shit. So I ain't gonna bother. No way.
Well, I can safely say Manchester United just broke me. They won't ruin my evening. You know what I'm like, talk. So look, it is what it is. It's gone. I am so mad. But I'm on days doing reaction, so you lot could abuse him on there. I'm sure I will be jumping in at some stage to give him some positivity. But guys, if you are still here watching, which I know you bloody are, thank you very much. The support was appreciated. Talk, anything you want to end up with, big man?
Nah, just give everybody a bit of love. Some laughing emojis for where we played, and more love. There you go, folks. Yeah, it is what it is. We do appreciate everybody's support, Viking Red, as well. We see you, Stoney, in the building. We see you, bro. Sports Gaming Den. We see everybody here. You're all there. You've all been great listening to me and Mr. B. How we got through this, I'll never know. How I carried on, I'll never know. Because at one point, I was just ready for just stopping the stream, Mr. B, and going, nah, that's it, I'm done. But I couldn't do that. So, but yeah, listen, you know what? It is what it is. But we do appreciate everybody giving us their support. So yeah, go and check out the reaction show. But for me, Mr. B, it's a see you later, and we'll see you soon.